Coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm Oh So Fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
Yay, we're recording.
You know, to be completely honest with you,
So you've been lying to me this whole time up until now?
no, I've lowered my marijuana usage
Why?
because I used to go, oh well, you know, I'm just kind of high strung if I don't smoke. And I'm like, no. Actually, after a conversation with you, I was just kind of like, yeah, well, how about we just wait till Miller time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got Cheech and Chong's son living with me, and it's just like, you know what? Maybe that morning little weederette, maybe it's just not necessary.
How's that working for you so far?
Actually, very well,
Yeah?
because I'm just like, I'm about it.
Yeah,
I'm
get
mad.
it.
I'm mad. Shit.
Grr.
Shit, I am a unemployed ass DJ. Hell yeah. I need to get my grrr on.
Yeah. Get them all so fresh. Grr.
Yeah, I need to make it fucking happen.
Dude, no, I'll tell you, man. It's definitely one of those things where if I'm getting stoned, I have to plan my day around that, right? Instead of just going about my day, and if I happen to get stoned later in the day, okay, because most of my shit's already done. But if I eat fucking weed candy first thing in the morning, nah, my whole day revolves around that.
You know, for me, it's always been about moderation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get my little piece of bud and go on.
Yeah.
But for the shit to be fucking effective, even that little moderate bit does something.
Yeah.
Anyway, my tolerance is so fucking low because I don't smoke that much.
Yeah.
But no,
So you're a cheap date now is what you're saying.
shit, I never smoke weed on dates.
No, it's a figure of speech, dude.
It's not a figure of fucking speech. I said I don't smoke weed on dates.
No, I was using a figure of speech.
I know, but I'm just
Like
saying.
when chicks that don't drink, they have one vodka soda and they're like, oh, I'm so
I
drunk.
understand it's a figure of speech, but I'm saying that let's just put that to real life. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh man, trying to get motivated there. No, I don't smoke.
So have you never smoked weed on a date ever?
I have. I mean, usually dates are more about drinking to me.
Well, the reason I ask is because it's 2018 now, and most people are smoking weed as dates. Like, hey, you want to come over and chill out and smoke a blunt? And they consider that a date.
That would be a date.
Really? I disagree.
I seem like that would be a modern date, but if we're on like first date status and I have you come over to smoke a blunt, then yo pussy is guaranteed like a good bag of weed, like, because I mean,
Well, you got real grimy there for a second. He said, "Your pussy is guaranteed like a good bag of weed."
yeah, Diesel Fresh.
Speaking of Diesel Fresh, this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name,
I'm DJ Oh So Fresh,
and we are kicking it with you every single week right here on the Hype. No matter where we are, near and far, we come here for you.
this motherfucker is back from Japan.
Phew! Yes, I am, and I'm lucky that I fucking made it alive.
Last time you went to Japan, you brought back some luggage.
I did. I brought back some this time too. I mean, it's because I go with luggage and then bring back some.
No, you brought back a woman last time.
Yeah. Not in my luggage. She was alive and well. But no,
Was that one of those? Was that one of those arranged marriages or something?
Did you
buy your bride online?
I almost thought that. And so to recap, I didn't actually bring a woman back with me from Japan last year either. I met a young lady who had friends in Portland. And so she came out here to visit her friends and me a couple months later. But no, I didn't. I don't converse with her anymore.
Why not? I'm nosy.
Oh, because she wanted like a relationship status, and I'm like, you're 5,000 miles away. This isn't really going to work out for you.
How about you work on your immigration status? Then we can start working on our relationship status. How about that? Right. Relationship goals. Get you a green card.
Yeah, and so
motherfuckers been swapping pussy for green cards for years.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Amen. So, I mean, she super cool chick, but it's just like, dude, come on. You can't text me at 3 a.m. my time because it's 4 p.m. your time, and expect me to answer that shit. Like, nah.
I'm just gonna stereotype right now. Was she into Hello Kitty?
Dude, they all are. All of them. Like, they're born into Hello Kitty. Like, if Hello Kitty was a mafia, it's their fucking mafia, dude.
I can't fuck with Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I'm not
even
about
dudes
it.
are into Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah. Why might you ask? Because that was your next question.
Yeah, why?
Because the women are. That's why, and that's exactly why, dude. Cats over there are metro as fuck. They're just like, oh, Pokemon, hell yeah. Why? Because my bitch likes it.
I'm trying to think of something in America that men like just because women like it.
Porn. That's one.
That's something women like because men like it.
Well, I mean, okay, lesbian porn? No, guys are just into that too. That is a great question.
Like what, reality TV?
No, because I think men just tolerate that.
Yeah.
We don't actually like that shit because.
Well, if you see a man drinking a vodka cranberry, then you know he is doing that because.
Ooh, joint Facebook accounts.
What the fuck is that?
Men do that because women want to.
A joint Facebook account.
Fuck yeah. You think any dude's gonna come up with that idea by himself? Either he fucking cheated, or it was her idea.
Or she bought him a car. Sorry, little inside baseball there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's quite a curveball because I just had to throw the fucking manual out on the floor and protest.
Yeah.
I can't believe you fucking ousted him like that online. Jesus. Has he thought about doing an Uber? He can afford to now.
How do you do? Okay, so here's the situation. I'm just gonna put this motherfucker on blast.
Do it,
because I mean, my roommate is the greatest comeuppance of all times.
If he was a knight, he would be Sir Comeuppance.
I mean, he's when you're fortunate enough to meet a girl, and before you even make your 2-week anniversary, she gets you a car.
Dude, must be laying some pipe.
Must be laying some serious pipe.
Some serious pipe, dude.
But I'm sitting there like, yeah, wow. But he can't do. But the car is a beautiful sports car. Beautiful.
So much for going on the fucking road. Jesus.
Beautiful. He got a beautiful fucking sports car, but you can't do Uber and Lyft in a sports car.
Why not?
A 2-seater?
Oh, it is a 2-seater, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a passenger seat.
Yeah. All right, but just think if you got picked up in a fucking Camaro or a Mustang. When you're taking Uber and Lyft, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but
nah. I mean, and he'd be like picking up ladies only in that fucking car.
And I'll tell you something about being in Lyft. I even have a homeboy that picked me up recently on Lyft, and he's like, "Oh, come sit up front." No, I sit in the back.
Yeah, like no, garçon.
No, I sit in the. I don't know where you sit when you ride an Uber or Lyft, but I sit in the right passenger back seat.
Dude, just like a cop car, dude. I'm not fucking riding up front.
So I can
in the back,
so I can have a conversation with my driver, and keep it fucking pushing.
And he's out of reach in case he tries to mom slap you from the driver's seat.
Man, let a motherfucking driver touch me.
Yeah, right. Well, Lyft is about to actually get way more popular.
Why's that?
Because Uber announced, and I don't know if this is real, but Uber announced that they're soon going to know if passengers are drunk, and the driver can decide whether they're going to pick you up or not.
That's going to take a lot of business away from them.
Isn't that the purpose of Uber?
If you took away all my ride-sharing rides that I've taken when I'm drunk, then that'd probably be about 60 or 70% of the rides that
right? No shit. Like, imagine people going to the fucking Moda Center, a.k.a. the Rose Garden. You're leaving a Blazer game. You're a bit tipsy. Those lines of taxis and fucking Ubers, they hang out. They're just waiting for motherfuckers to be like, yeah, order me up.
Because if I was sober, I'd drive my goddamn self.
Yeah.
Seriously, that is the only benefit of having that shit around.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I got a friend that literally like they'll do Lyft from Vancouver to Delta Park, and people ride the Max in to downtown Portland, go to a club, do whatever they want, and they come back and they fucking hang out at Delta Park and make a killing back and forth across the bridge. And they do Lyft, Uber and Lyft or whatever. They combine the two things, and they bounce across back and forth on the bridge. Like, I don't know the rules, so I don't know if I'm ousting them right now.
Just in case you're an international listener and you've never been to Vancouver, Washington, we are right next to Portland. And Portland is about, what you say, downtown Portland was like 10, 12-minute drive on the clearest days.
Yeah,
clearest day ever.
Doing 90 miles an hour, yeah.
Doing 90 miles an hour. So, and most of the places to cohabitate with people and hang out and meet interesting people are in Portland.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Vancouver. I think it's great, but, when it comes to meeting new and interesting people, it's just not the place to be.
Yeah. Vancouver's definitely less annoying because there's less homeless people asking you for money.
Just less.
Yeah, just less.
They're still there.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% still there.
1,000% still the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And it's getting worse. Every time I leave and come back, like it seems like it's 100% worse. And I know those numbers, but aren't, exactly in line or in tune with what people might think.
You're out
but
there,
with 1,000%.
Are you out there surveying homeless people?
No, I'm surveying normal people. And when I drive from Portland, like the airport, and drive home and I see 15 fucking homeless people between the airport and my house, that's a lot of fucking homeless people.
Well, if you picked them all up and took them to your house, they would no longer be homeless. I mean, because if you give enough of a fuck to take surveys, why don't you just take them all in?
Yeah, why don't I go on a fucking safari and try and pet a goddamn lion too? Okay, that's about the equivalent of letting 15 fucking homeless people in my house.
What's wrong with homeless people? Are you I don't know what you call that. Are you prejudiced against homeless people?
Dude, is there a homeless phobia? Is there a phobia of homeless people? We need to look this up.
I have a bit of a phobia against homeless people. Like when I pull up to the corner, like coming off the freeway, and they're like there with their signs.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm not making eye contact.
Dude, oh my God. I'm that same fucking way.
I make more eye contact with ugly bitches than homeless people.
No, dude, I shit you not. That's like my thing. If that is a phobia, that is my fucking thing. Especially when I'm out like in the van. I'll pull up to a freeway on-ramp and I'm like, God damn it, I know they saw my license plates from out of town. They're, and that's an instant conversation starter for homeless people. Oh, you're not from here. What's up, my man? Can you help me out? Like, it's happened countless times at truck stops. So I'm just like, I look straight past those motherfuckers like, nope, I'm in traffic, bitch. I got shit to do. And just scanning like everywhere but them.
Dude, if I'm at a truck stop, I'm all about the lot lizards. I'm not here for homeless guys. How can you even be a homeless person at a truck stop? It is a truck stop. There's a truck required to be here.
Dude, people do it. I mean, because they're right next to freeways, bro. I'm telling you.
It gets me is like sometimes I got in my YouTube feed, there's a couple people that have total YouTube channels based on living in your car.
Yeah.
Like total tips and how to just convert your car just to live in it and live off the grid or whatever.
And apparently we have hobophobia. It's in the Urban Dictionary. Not homophobia. That's
already out there.
Yeah.
And if you listen to previous shows, I've probably made some homophobic statements.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, hobophobia is Urban Dictionary
and I've made
definition.
some negrophobic statements too, so it's all good.
Wait, you're afraid of black gay homeless people? Is that what I'm getting here?
Wow, I never really.
That's a very specific group of people to be afraid of.
So I pull up to the corner. It's a black guy.
Right.
And I roll
Strike
down
one.
I roll down the window. Are you gay?
Strike two.
Yeah, I am. I'm gay. Roll up the window.
Lock the doors.
Lock the doors.
Crack the window. Are you homeless too? Boom. Strike three. You're fucking out of there.
Yeah. He's gonna hit me for a cheeseburger and my tender vittles.
Dude, check this out. Okay. I totally forgot to talk to you about this before the show, but I'm going to bring it up right now. So it's
Right now, we're
so it's
here.
going to get a little weird.
We're here.
I'm reading this fucking article the
The
other
show's
day.
getting a little weird.
Yeah, I'm reading this article the other day.
Okay.
And military are getting a new MRE, and it's a pizza that is going to last for 3 years. It doesn't spoil for 3 years. Imagine eating Domino's 3 years later, right?
Domino's Day Of tastes like it was made 3 years before.
Yeah, point taken. Now then, I bring that up only to bring this up. Once we get the Space Force, are we going to be able to eat pizza MREs in space?
The Space Force.
You haven't heard about this? Donald Trump announced that he's going to be fucking indoctrinating a Space Force into the military. We're about to be the fucking Starship Troopers of the Milky Way galaxy, dude. What could go wrong?
You know what's amazing about that whole thing is I was just reading something on the space shuttle and the space shuttle replacement that didn't happen.
Right.
How do we have a Space Force and we don't have a vehicle that we can actually take to space? I mean, this is one thing you might not know. The space shuttle was a piece of shit because of a whole bunch of fucking compromises.
Right.
And it was like the cheapest fucking option we could come up with. And it ends up being the most high maintenance, expensive fucking piece of shit.
It was like the Kardashians of fucking space shuttles.
I mean, because motherfucker, you know why Star Wars didn't work around Reagan's shit?
Yeah.
Is because it takes too long to turn around a fucking space shuttle.
You can't just do a fucking U-turn.
Honestly, you can't just land a space shuttle and just prep that motherfucker and be out the next day. It takes like weeks to get a space shuttle ready to go back out.
Dude, you know what?
Man, if that happened on commercial airlines, you'd be fucked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know it's gonna. No, your flight just came in for Denver. Gotta wait a week before this motherfucker's ready.
Right now, what I want to know is, we're in a generation where smartphones are making us fucking stupid, right? And he's talking about a military fucking space force. How's that even going to happen? We can't get the space shuttle right. People can't even calculate their tip when they're at dinner without a fucking cell phone. How the fuck are we going to be smart enough to handle anything of that nature?
Well, you know, you're dealing with a motherfucker that doesn't think about the full ramifications of what they say sometimes.
Myself? So I'm dealing with myself, basically.
You're dealing with somebody that's pretty much close to yourself.
I guess that makes more sense.
And I'm going to come on my show, and I'm going to tell you like this: I am not a Donald Trump basher. I gives no fucking fucks. Racist, he's as racist as any 70-year-old white guy is going to be. Fuck it, I'm fucking cool,
dude. I need to look up the phobia for Donald Trump.
And talking shit about that man is very low hanging fruit. Now talking shit about the stupid shit he does, that's a whole nother thing. Because I mean, the one note that they always leave out when they call him a racist, he's made some black men millionaires. That's why Floyd Mayweather fucks with him.
Oh yeah,
Mike Tyson fucks with him.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a few black millionaires that are like, oh yeah, I fuck with that guy.
Why do you think Kanye West is fucking with him?
He's like, I fuck with that guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, we don't play Kanye West because he supports President Trump. Okay, here's another thing that I'm kind of tripping on, and I forgot to put this on the prep sheet. This immigration thing. Okay, so you got all these stories about motherfuckers being separated from their kids.
Right.
All right, let's break it down to brass tacks. You committed a crime. You are illegally in the country.
Keep going.
I mean, because nobody's crying when a black motherfucker goes to jail for 3 years for a small bag of marijuana. He's taken away from his kids
that he wasn't paying for or raising anyway. Just
yeah, or even let's say
I couldn't help it.
That was a fucking low blow.
Yeah, it was.
But I'm just thinking about, like, dude, how many motherfuckers get arrested for fucking petty ass crimes out here and are taken away from their goddamn kids?
Dude, all right.
I'm just saying, like, well, dude, that's wrong. Hey, you committed a crime.
Dude, okay.
You're not. It's called trespassing. And let's get down to its most basic form of illegal immigration. If you come on to my property, it's called trespassing. If you walk into my country and you're not supposed to be here without documentation, that is trespassing. So if there are penalties, Nobody said if you're gonna do a crime, then set up some fucking childcare,
dude. Get a babysitter.
Get a fucking babysitter.
In case you guys were wondering what that noise was, that was the Oh So Fresh gavel of judgment. As he was talking, he was pounding on the table. That's some fucking conviction right there from Oh So Fresh. Yeah. No,
I just had to cover that because it's like you turn on the news. Oh, he's so bad. He's so bad for separating them from the children. I'm like, you know what? You know how many fucking families have been broke up over fucking petty crimes and motherfuckers doing years?
Check this out.
Trespassing. So, it is not illegal immigration. It is trespassing. You are on my property without permission.
Well, now it's in the fucking title. Okay, illegal immigration. That's the opposite of legal. Okay. Now, if we're getting down to brass tacks, check this out.
Because you're wrong.
Yeah,
not you wrong, but
right. Yeah,
you're wrong.
Check this out, dude. Japan is making fun of us. I had this conversation in Japan with a couple buddies of mine, and they are fucking laughing at the people that are like, oh, little Juan was taken away from his family because his family was here illegally. You're a fucking idiot. That's basically what they said to the people that are like, oh, I can't believe they're taking away children and putting them in cages. Like, no, you're a fucking moron.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with these kids?
Dude, have you seen the... I saw it this morning, actually. The little protest where they put the baby gate around like 7 adults and they had the little kid there crying because he's like, I don't want to be standing here. And like Fox News or somebody snapped a photo of it and was like, this is our president, and put the little kid crying in a fucking cage.
That was not Fox News. CNN.
Oh, CNN. Okay.
So Fox News would never do
that. Yeah. Well, you know, you've seen it then, obviously, because it was a media outlet that was like, he's caging our children. And then seconds later, little baby Juan runs around the gate because it wasn't a full gate. It was just like a dog gate, you know, that's not even complete.
Dude, they're not our children.
Yeah. First of all, they're not our children, number one. Number two, you're not even reporting the goddamn news. We're not getting the full story. And you know who's saying this shit? Probably the same bitch who tried to steal a fucking chicken out in Battleground the other day because it was inhumane to let it go to a slaughterhouse after the semi rolled over.
I don't know, but I'm going to stop by KFC later.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can meet up with that motherfucker.
Dude, KFC is making fucking pizzas now. Fried chicken fucking pizzas. The fried chicken's the crust. They're putting like cheese and pineapple on that shit.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
That's not
Swear
okay.
to God. No. Yeah. It's called the chizza. Real thing.
What was the one? The Double Down?
Yeah. The Double Down chicken sandwich, dude.
Did you ever get one?
Oh, dude. Those were the bomb, bro.
Man, that was such a guilty pleasure because the chicken is the bun.
Yeah. And, you know, Taco Bell tried to fucking, you know, commandeer that whole idea with their naked chicken tacos,
Which was pretty fucking good.
I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it. It
was a chicken patty with some shit in the middle.
Yeah, but the chicken was disgusting.
Yeah, it wasn't the highest quality chicken.
I mean, the Double Down chicken sandwich was like...
I mean, those are two...
It was like 2 chicken sandwiches with a chicken sandwich in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's they were chickens grown with all the NGOs or where the fuck they put in shit.
Dude, fucking steroids.
All the steroids and fucking hormones. Because you know chickens are twice as big as they used to be in, in the 50s.
God, yeah.
Yeah, chickens are big.
This is my only gripe with, you know... hybrid fucking GMO steroided up chicken. Listen, if you're gonna give us steroids in our fucking food, give us the good shit. Give us the shit to make us look like Arnold. All right, maybe we won't be obese.
I need some of the shit that LeBron James has allegedly.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Give me the shit that Dwayne the Rock Johnson is fucking taking. All right.
Yeah, because hey man, my complaint, especially when I go to Popeyes. It's like if you're gonna go ahead and fucking steroid up your chicken, like do all the pieces because the breasts are like the breasts are fucking big.
Do all the fucking do the whole chicken.
Yeah, because the drumstick, I'm like, this drumstick is not big enough to support the chicken that had this breast. I mean, the drumsticks look like fucking drumettes.
Yeah, the fucking wings are bigger than the legs, bitch.
Yeah, and I'm into that dark meat. Maybe not when it comes to dating, but when it comes to chicken, I'm into that dark meat.
Is that what your Tinder profile says?
That's what my Tinder profile says. Oh, man. Okay, so shout out to my homegirl Don. So
I like where this is going already. What up, Don?
I mean, I just tell you, Don is my ex. We were together for a long time, and we don't talk about dating.
Don's the shit. I like Don.
Don is the shit. I mean, that's one of my best friends, but we don't talk about dating at all.
Right.
What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. But she comes out and she's like, "Hey, I was on a dating app, and your married homeboy was on there."
Should we be talking about this?
I don't know.
Well, fuck it. We are now.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. Hey, well, why am I not putting the motherfucker on blast? Your homeboy Shado?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was
Shut the fuck up.
She said the picture looked like his picture like it was like from 2005.
See, if it's that old, I understand because I've deleted.
It was on Bumble.
Oh, well, you fuck now, Shado.
It wasn't. This shit wasn't on like Plenty of Fish or something like old school, like a Match.com, like an old profile.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's new.
Yeah, it's new.
I was
it's way new.
I was gonna give him an out because I've deleted my Tinder profile before, and it literally just like logs you out. When you click delete on Tinder, it used to just log you out and leave your profile out there.
Yeah,
in case you came back.
Tinder doesn't go that far back.
Right. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're talking about.
You're right. Yeah.
Dude, this guy was married way before.
Yeah, you're fucked, buddy.
Yeah. And I haven't talked to him in a long time. We kind of fell out.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, hey, when I don't like you, I just don't like you for a long time.
I don't hold a grudge. I just don't like you long time.
I just don't fuck with you. Really, if I saw you in the street, we could be very social or whatever, and it's always over fucking money. But yeah, I just kind of was like, yeah. She just blew my mind. She's like, you know who I saw? And I was like, well, bitch, where you skating around at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't talk about shit like that, but I was like, well, what were you doing there?
What were you doing?
I was, you know who I saw at the orgy?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
You know what we need to get her on? We need to get her on this fucking Russian deal for the World Cup athletes. Have you heard about this?
Oh yeah, if you get what was it, like if you get pregnant, you get like what?
Yeah,
a whole bunch of rubles.
If women get pregnant by a World Cup athlete, they're paying them like $47,000 US.
But you have to say who's paying them.
Russia.
No, I thought it was Burger King.
Oh no, it is. You're right. Burger King in Russia. My bad.
Burger King in Russia.
Vital plot points. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Burger King.
Fucking Burger King in Russia is paying bitches to get pregnant by World Cup athletes.
Well, actually, I think it was actually free Whoppers for life, but and money.
Yeah, and fucking money, dude. Don could pass for a Russian broad.
I like Whoppers.
Yeah. And she could hit, hit us with a G each for getting you hooked up, girl.
Yeah. In rubles.
Yeah. Yeah, but how fucking crazy is that, dude? Burger King is paying for bitches to get pregnant now.
Why are we not promoting safe sex?
Dude, why? Dude, seriously? In Russia. It's Russia, bro. They fucking drink vodka every day and try and pet bears. That's their life.
So what happens when you get the clap? You just pour a little vodka down your dick and call it a day? Like, serious. Like,
a shot a day keeps the clap away.
I mean, VD is a real thing in Russia, too. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
VD knows no borders.
Yeah. Does VD get its kids taken away when it enters the country illegally? No, it don't.
No, it don't. There is no trespassing when it comes to VD.
I love how we give VD a life. We bring it to life as a human being, as it should.
I'm just saying, motherfuckers is like, yeah, have unprotected sex with soccer players that fuck around the world.
Yeah, really. With fucking star athletes that probably get to bang anything that walks.
I mean, you know how many multicolored bumps you probably have around your pussy from fucking a fucking soccer player that's been around the fucking world?
I'm sorry, that just made me envision like the Brazilian flag colors in herpes form.
Yeah. I mean, your pussy will look like Skittles.
Yeah. On that note, so you already know. So it's about that time to go.
Wow,
We're going out on that note. Hit the fucking song.
Taste the rainbow, right?
Oh man, shout out to Fortress Property Management. You can hit them up at fortresspropertymgmt.com or at 503-752-8519.
It's time to go.
I hope that number was right. It didn't sound right, but maybe it could be. Check them out.
Time to go.
Check them out at fortresspropertymgmt.com for all your property management needs in the Portland metro area, and they will get you hooked up with a place to live so you ain't homeless. Unless you're here illegally.
And you're not
It's time to go.
black, homeless, and gay.
Because that's not okay.
'Cause they-
Oh, so fresh.
Because that would be trespassing. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You should worry about your immigration status and keep your kids out the goddamn street.
And get a green card before you come at me.
It's time to go.
This is the podcast after the podcast, and this motherfucker just got back from Japan. And last time he did bring a woman here on some kind of prearranged marriage shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? He paid all the rubles he could to have her over here. And then when he got tired of her, he sent her back because he said Pokemon does not matter. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm also fresh and I'm out.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh my God.